and Kylie Williams combining. Let's join Matthew Cross 30 seconds out from a start here. This breeze, Matt, is not abating us whatsoever. It is hard going out there.
Yeah, look, you'll learn very quickly, Britt. You cannot win with Canterbury weather. If it's warm, it's windy. If it's cold, it's raining. There's just no happy medium. There might be 2 or 3 days over summer where it's just perfect. When you get the nice sunlight, you get the nor'wester howling through. But nonetheless, I'll try and find you the winner here. I thought Musaif from barrier number 1, the draw, trip, ideal. Gets a bit of cover from the gate. 3 pros serve. He's racing well. The 2 Prince Albie has a great record over the trip, and 11 Court of Appeal. I note that Bruno was keeping her nice and warm and behind the gates, just keeping her mind on the job. So she might be a bit of a go-forward commodity here as In Vegas is about to link in. She's a talented mare on her day. The tongue tie goes on, and Koyama to link in 4 times a winner over the trip. Set and away. Bit of an awkward start. Prince Albie from barrier 2 is going to drift back, full of gusto, keen to lead early. Musaif looks happy to let it go. Noble Knight is rolling forward with those. SVR tucked just in behind. Melfi Rosa up to get handy. Wider out Vague on the outside of In Vegas. Court of Appeal trying to stay off the rail. 2 or 3 lengths away to Prince Albie, Koyama, and the Pittman pair. Star Ballad outside of Pro Serve. Up front, full of gusto, inside of Melfi Rosa, who has a crack for the front and is going to find it. That puts Noble Knight up into 3rd on the outside of Musaif, and Fat Full of Gusto's hunted up underneath of Melfi Rosa to retain the lead. 5th with cover is SVR on the outside of Court of Appeal, who half leapt the crossing there. It's running 6th on the rail. A length away to In Vegas. Prince Albie trapped away on the fence. There's 3/4 away to Vague in front of Koyama. Pro Serve second last the inner. Half a length away to Star Ballot. Into the back, Melfi Rosa eventually wrestled the lead off Full of Gusto and strode out by a couple. Racing 3rd on the outside is Noble Knight. He's handy enough. Musaif 4th on the rail, and he's got cover. There's a length away, 1 off, and 1 back to SVR. Court of Appeal follows Musaif along the inside, midfield in Vegas. Then Prince Albie from Vague and Koyama. Pro Serve, Star Ballot. They have about 900 metres to go. Melfi Rosa in her favourite roll up front, and she lopes along by 4 lengths. Running second, Full of Gusto. Musaif close enough with the lightweight on the inside of Noble Knight. Courts of Appeal trapped away on the fence. Trying to ease out underneath of SVR. 2 lengths away to Prince Albie, who's covering lesser ground than a few. He's getting through along the inside, making up a couple of lengths. In Vegas outside of it, then Vague, Koyama pushed on and making a bit of ground from the back is Star Ballot with Pro Serve. They come for home. 400 to go. Melfi Rosa, Full of Gusto out for another look. Court of Appeal got a dream run through in the centre and powered through. So Court of Appeal went to the front, put 2 lengths on In Vegas, who's running on. Then Melfi Rosa, Musaif and Prince Albie. 200 to go. Court of Appeal. 3 lengths the margin from In Vegas. Then Musaif. Court of Appeal at the 100 metres though. Oh, this horse was never ever getting beat. Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal by 4 lengths. That's a most impressive win. Beats home In Vegas. Musaif. 4th across was Vague, and then came Melfi Rose and Noble Knight, followed over by Star Ballot, who passed a few. Then Prince Albie, Koyama, Pro Serve, Full of Gusto, and SVR. Court of Appeal. The mare by Eminence out of Katie O'Beal. Travelled. The further she went, the better she travelled. And about the 500 metres, Bruno just couldn't wait to get her out and let her rip. The dream run opened. She shot through. 11 the winner, 5 In Vegas second. Musaif 8 is 3rd, 9 Vague for 4th. You could run that race 10 times today, and there'll only be 1 horse winning it. And her name is Court of Appeal. Win 4. Start number 18 in the Fortuna Silks. Bruno Queiroz for Mark Walker and Sam Burgesson. A most impressive winner. 5 is second In Vegas. 8 runs 3rd, Musaif. Just couldn't quite quicken as well as Court of Appeal. And the 9 Vegas 4th, 11, 5, 8, 9 of those numbers there, Brett, after race 5.
As dominant a winner as we will likely see today, Court of Appeal. Far too good, Emily, for her rivals, the Walker Burgesson stable. Team Tiakau striking here for the first time out of Ashburton on a feature day. I have a funny feeling it won't be their last win on the card either. We'll try and catch up with some of the team shortly, and we'll pass that along as I can see Rosehill rapidly approaching.
Cool. Sweet as. All right, in 3, 2, Hunter. Gee, she's gobbled up the ground today.
Yeah, I think she's been crying out for that distance, and we couldn't be happier.
Gee, the gap just opened up there in the closing stages, and Bruno was able to let her down nicely.
Yeah, going down the back, we thought we might be in a bit of trouble. She just needed some luck, but a great steer by Bruno.
Has it always been a path to head towards the longer distances, New Zealand Cup, etc.?
Yeah, definitely. That's the aim now.
Wow, excellent effort. Bruno gets on well with the horse, you were saying. A few quirks to her.
Yeah, she has got her quirks. She can be slow out of the gates, and she was a little bit today, but she recovered well, and Bruno's getting a nice relationship with her.
Well done.
Thank you.
Run home today, the broken 35 for the last 600 metres for the 2200. It's a pretty talented win here from Court of Appeal, number 11, the 5-year-old bay mare by Eminent at Katie O'Deal. The winner is raced by the Fortuna Court of Appeal Syndicate. Bruno Quiros, the winning jockey for Mark Walker, and Sam Burgess at Rickett and Park. 5 in Vegas runs second, a 7-year-old bay mare by Telperian at Betrothal, raced by Centaine Spittle, Steve Clark, Ray Abernethy, Steve Lovett and Alison Tilson. Akshay Ballou, the jockey for Centaine Spittles at Belcairn. And third, number 8, Musaif, the 7-year-old bay gelding by Redwood at a Diamond Grace, raced by John Blackadder, Phil Blacktop, Kezia Murphy and Chris Rowe. Donovan Cooper, the rider for Kezia Murphy at Rickerton Park. 2:17.08, the winner's time, 34.77 for the last 600. She just had too much speed in the end. Court of Appeal, number 11, win 4, start 18. Divvies to come. Race number 6, the J.D. Jones Salute Open Sprint over 1,200 metres. And we'll be underway with that in 29 minutes. 29 minutes until race number 6. No dividends through just yet. Just had a few delays with the dividends here today. My apologies for that. I'll bring them to you when they come to hand.
She couldn't wait to get on her from the sounds of things.
Here's the dividends now. Court of Appeal pays $4.70 and $1.90. In Vegas, second, $6.10. Mosaic runs third, number 8, $1.50. The Guella was 5 and 11, returning $56. Trifecta 11, 5 and 8 is $349.90. 11, 5, 8, 9, first four, $4,925.20. The double 2 with 11 is $10. 2-5 concession, $26.70. And the early quaddy completed. The numbers you need are 13, 7, 2 and 11, returning $3,165.
You're on Sir Albert.
20 cents. J.D. Jones Salute Open Handicap race number 6, our next race to go. It'll be underway at 5 minutes after 3. Race number 6 set to start in 26 minutes.
Cool. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Just waiting for the PA to finish. All right, ready? And 3, 2. Gee, she's a really nice mare, Bruno, and you get on pretty well with her.
Yes, she's improved a lot of. I won with her on the poly track, and she need jump well because when she's traveling well on the middle field or follow the pace, she have good finish. And today she jumped well. She was traveling very, very well. In the last 600, 400, she flying go back home.
Yeah, when that gap opened up, she really let down nicely.
Yes. I got good position. I just wait the gap, and she's flying go back home.
Pretty exciting horse going forward, and you'll be riding Sir Albert over the same distance in the Ashburton Cup. You're looking forward to that?
Yes, of course. She's approved a lot of. She's nice horse, and she can have good footery.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
30
Oh, we'll wait for 30.
Wait for 30.
Okay.
I thought you only did.
Cool. Here we go. For beaten jockey in 3, 2, Tina Komanagi, Vague.
I thought she won a really good race. She prefers heavy trucks, so going forth on that was good.
Thank you.